Hi guys, I'm back. So today's videos we're gonna make high waist long skirt, and to start off we are gonna measure our waistline and the length will be of your choices as desired. The reason why I said this is because I'm a shorty, so I'll go with 75 centimeter long as for the lengthwise, and if you're taller might as well go further than a 75 centimeter long, if you know what I mean. Here I'm using a 1.5 yard of a cotton fabric. So we're gonna fold the garment in half, then use our scissors to cut in the middle as shown in the video. This fabric texture that I'm using, I can just rip it easily with my hand. But warning, not all fabric can be ripped, so be very cautious of what fabric that you're using. Okay, moving on. Here I'm using my orangey dress as for a guide because I don't have a pattern to use. Then fold the top dress as shown. We only need for the skirt, not the top. I'm gonna place this dress with folded in half onto my garment unfolded right side together so I can have an idea of what I'm cutting the garment out of, if that makes sense. And then I'm gonna use my scissors to cut on the sides that are not unfolded. Here I'm placing the front piece onto back garment unfolded right side together, so then we can have two pieces of front and back garment. Then we can go ahead and cut along the sides of the garment with our scissors. After we are done cutting the garments, we are gonna place them right side together and use pins to secure it in place. And then we can jump right ahead into sewing, but make sure we do a back stitch and onwards to sewing. Here I'm trying the skirt on and fold garment wrong side together as shown in the video, and that way we can create a waistband later on. Then I'll use my elastic waistband for a guide to know how long the width will be, if that makes sense. My elastic waistband is approximately 3 cm, so I have the waistband folded at 5 cm width at wrong side of garment, and that way the elastic can easily go through the waistband later on. Then we're gonna place pins to secure it, and then we're gonna iron it and fold at 1 cm hemline. Then we're gonna press iron, use pins again, so we'll be left with 4 cm hemline as for the waistline, if that makes sense. And then we can go ahead and sew close to the seam allowance. When we are sewing the waistband, we are going to leave the seam allowance at 2 to 3 cm open so that we can insert the elastic waistband later on. After that, we are gonna use our safety pins and kind of run through the elastic inside our waistband until we meet the other end of elastic. Make sense? And then we are overlapping the elastic together as shown in the video, and then we can go ahead and use a zigzag stitch on the elastic. After that, we are gonna sew this open seam allowance of garment closed, and the final step is to hem the bottom hemline skirt at approximately 2 cm seam allowance, and then that's it, you're done. Thanks so much guys for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and until next time, stay blessed and be creative. Bye!